What's up, guys? Black Boss 91 coming to you with the Naruto chapter commentary, chapter 677, and the title of this chapter is called Infinite Tsukiyomi. Now, I just gotta say, Kishimoto, you did your thing with this chapter. The sense of danger in this chapter went from here to past the camera. Just past. It's in the skies, in outer space. Madara, he is putting in work with the Infinite Tsukiyomi, and I just gotta say this before I go off on anything. I just gotta say I called it. I was right. I was absolutely right. If about Sasuke, about what he can do as far as his Renegun. If you guys don't know, check out my Sasuke Renegun versus Madara Renegun. That I did last night. It's up there if you got want to check that and see what I called out with this. But Madara goes through with the Infinite Tsukiyomi plan. He basically says in chapter, now it's time for everything to become one. And with that, we see Kaguya. The image of her hovers over the earth. And I think a lot of people we wasn't sure how it would work, but it's like a bright light shines down all over the earth, and not only people but animals can be affected by it. And it can go through anything. Everything got affected. All the ninjas, Orochimaru, freaking Gaara, everything that's around. But the Edo Tensei Hokage is like the first, the second, the third, and the fourth. None of them were affected because it only works on living beings, and they're not living. Because the second Hokage was wondering why it didn't work on him. Dude, you're dead. But that's probably one of the greatest things about this. Like, they're probably going to somewhat play a part in that because Tsunade was getting captured. Third Hokage was trying to save her. It didn't work. The Mizukage, she got taken. Like, everyone is getting raped, but Sasuke, he saw this coming. He had a bad feeling about it, so he went down to go protect Naruto and Sasuke with his Susanoo. And Black Zetsu even points out the fact that Sasuke's Susanoo is protecting them from the light that's shining on. He said it must have something to do with his Renegun. So I just called this. I just said either he's going to get caught in the Genjutsu and he's going to break out of it with his Renegun, or the second fact was that his Renegun will allow him to negate the Genjutsu because he can fight on an even playing field and he can have both of his eyes open. And who would have thought a dark character like Sasuke, him symbolizing night or darkness in the sense of Naruto being light, seeing that his darkness actually played a beneficial part in this, that his Susanoo was dark enough to block the light that would shine through, to basically putting them in the Infinite Tsukiyomi. And I just gotta say this. I know everyone has been saying, where is Killer B? Where is Killer B? Let me tell you something. This dude is probably one of the most craftiest Jinchurikis or ninja in the series. How he's able to use his abilities in so many different ways that he can avoid things. We all knew that Killer B, I mean, it was kind of a given that before when Sasuke cut the tail and we thought he was dead, he survived through that, and same thing happened this time. We see Killer B coming out from the tentacle. He's one crafty. I just gotta say this. He's one crafty nigga. That's my nigga right there. Yo, Killer B, he's doing his thing. But I wonder, can his glasses actually save him? Like, prevent the light by shining through onto his eyesight? I mean, he might be affected. I'm thinking because, Gaara and Lee, they were affected too. We also see that the Spiral Zetsu, he actually makes note that, okay, well, I don't need to do anything anymore. The plan is done, and I don't need to use this thing anymore. He opens up, and what comes out? Yamato. We all kind of suspected it, the fact that, is Yamato dead? Is he being controlled? Well, this proves a fact that he is still alive. Around the end of the chapter, we see his eyes has the Rinnegan, because everyone that is getting the infinite Tsukiyomi that casts upon everyone in the, you can say, the ninja world, they all, the light shines on them and they all get the Rinnegan, and it only works on living beings. If Yamato was dead, he wouldn't have the Rinnegan eyes. He's still alive. He's just probably barely conscious or unconscious. So that's into effect. Naruto, oh my god, Naruto's becoming like OP hacks. Like his freaking Bijudama level, he made six giant Bijudamas, 6 giant Biju Rising Shurikens, and he was even surprised by how powerful that was. Because what I noticed was when it first happened, I thought by his facial expression, he threw the Bijudamas past Sasuke because Sasuke was coming straight down, and when it hit the meteors, they kind of sparked white, and he was puzzled by that. So, and we see in the next panel, it's like 6 massive explosions. So I think even Naruto's kind of surprised by how much power he's displayed, or he was kind of puzzled by what happened. Like, you know, just what he can do is just off the chain. We finally get to see Minato at the last panel. I mean, I feel kind of bad for him, you know, just the fact that he has no arms, but he survived. Thank God. He able to switch out his he took off basically like his jacket, so like I guess the yin yang balls wouldn't affect him. And you know, actually his jacket is not really real. It's actually part of the his Edo Tensei. So I don't know how that panned out, but he wakes up to the whole entire village of everyone being consumed by the Shinju, because once Madara had performed the Infinite Tsukiyomi, he used the technique called the Divine Genesis, I guess, God Tree, and that's how it restored the Shinju Tree and absorbed everyone. So he can basically draw their life force into him. So Kaguya, she might be resurrected through Madara because of this power. We already know that she probably kind of infused with the Shinju and stuff. So we'll have to see that. And Tenten, I wonder if she's been affected by the technique too, because she has the scrolls of the tools, but we don't know if like, where's the tools, and does she have it? Did it drop down? I mean, what happened to the tools? So, you know, man, listen. And you know what? Shikamaru and all the others are all fire. Kiba, dumbass of the year. Oh, look at the moon. Like, come on now. Like, why are you going to look into the moon when the moon is at... look at the moon. Like, it's going to put you in an illusion. But we see, you don't even need to look at the moon. All the moon has to do is shine its presence upon you, and it looks like as of day. It like Madara even says, no shadow can hide from this. No, like, it can pass through all shadows. No one can hide from this power. But Sasuke, he has that ability to protect himself from the genjutsu. So, and Naruto and them would have been affected. I think regardless of Naruto's power, he still would have been affected by the Infinite Tsukiyomi. So, yeah, pretty much that's my thoughts on the chapter. Killer Bee, he did his thing. Sasuke did his thing. Madara did his thing. Kiba, dumbass. Oh, for all those pairing wars, Hinata and Naruto need to get together. But she called out to him like she can't move. She actually looks good with the Rinnegan, but she's like, Naruto-kun. He felt that. So yeah, for all those guys that are gonna go crazy about Naruto, Naruhina, Narusak, whatever, you guys can do that. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think about the chapter. This was really amazing. I love this chapter. It's just I can't wait to see what's going to happen next week. Leave me a comment in the comment box below. Rate this video if you like it. And this is Black Boss 91 signing out.